Henry the Weeder Man back. I'm getting ready to install this carburetor onto this manifold. I love this 59276. Best thing ever made since sliced cheese. Wrong. Hate it. Anyways, putting the carburetor on. Gasket. Baffle plate, I guess. Line it up. Bevel edge up. Carburetor nipple fuel facing the manifold that way, front. Then you're going to have these 4 poles. I'll put each of these in. Make sure they line up. Don't pinch that gasket. Remember, you're trying to line up 3 pieces down there. Lo and behold, tricky. Once you get it started, it's easy. You're going to screw these all down by hand. Remember, it's all plastic. So the nuts are being held by the plastic manifold. And you can't sit here and over tighten this. This is a snug up. And don't over snug up, or you'll pay the price. Because once you twist them out of that plastic, you are done. Then you'd have to do a Weed Eater Man special modification. I wouldn't even know how to tell you to do that. I'd figure it out later. I do it all the time. Then I have a torque socket set. Sorry I wasn't quite ready. Caught myself off guard. And my ratchet. I got a ton of sockets and ratchets. That's how I organize them in that. Don't even ask me how I function. I've tried everything. I'm dysfunctional when it comes to screwdrivers, sockets. Hold on a minute. Screwdriver, socket storage, wrenches. Look at my wrenches. Think I got enough? Oh my God. Metric, standard, box, and creepers. That's the stuff I collected over or people gave me. And I don't like throwing stuff away. So now I have a torque socket. Put you down again. Sorry. Next time I'll be better prepared. Been a long day, a fun day. I like work. And then I come home and work. And then I do yard work. And then I do honey to do work. Okay. So now I got my torque socket. And I cross torque everything, right? A little bit over here. I'm not even torquing it. I'm tightening it up. Again, don't overdo it. It's plastic. When you think it feels snug as a bug and you're not pulling it too hard, because it is plastic on the backside, you will break it. And then now you're up the creek without a paddle, as they would say. I'm just doing a feel on it. The old mechanic calibrated arm. Okay, now that's done. So now you got another gasket. And this has vent holes, so you got to make sure the gasket's on correctly. Then you put this intake manifold on. This, I know, like it, huh? And then you got to put this thing in place and try to put the 4 bolts on it, 2 on each side, right? And get this thing to line up the manifold. And 2 more gaskets. Nice thing is the kit, this aftermarket Chinese kit, comes with extra parts and comes with what you need, which is perfect. I mean, they really take good care of you. I'm not complaining about the product. I'm more pissed off that they don't make this carb anymore. After 10 years, that's what happens, by the way. 10 years seems to be the focal point that they don't want to help you. So if you got your stuff running and you got it taken care of and it's more than 10 years old, don't expect to find parts for it. That's all I got to say. I don't even know my own sockets anymore. I'll put stuff back. I should have just kept it out, right? There we go. Anyways, put your 4 bolts on. This is plastic. I'll repeat myself. Plastic. Tighten them down, snug as a bug. And now you're all set to go. And the next thing, it will be for Henry to find his throttle lever arm that he accidentally had the spring, sprung it in the air, shot it off into the back of my mess. Shot it back there somewhere. I heard a metal tang, so it's hidden somewhere. I'll have to go find it. I'm missing one of the 3 throttle lever arms. I'm sure it's the most critical one I gotta have. And I gotta go find it. And there's a little plastic keeper on it. When you put it through the hole, you flip it over and lock it in. So that's important too. So hopefully they stay together. But I was messing with the carburetor, test fitting the Chinese one, trying to see how I can do a Henry mod and get rid of all this stuff. But it flung over there mysteriously over in that pile somewhere in the corner. So now I got to pull everything out. I got a lot of junk. I got to pull everything out, pull it back, and try to find it. Okay, so now I got the carburetor pre-assembled. I'm gonna use the brand new solenoid. I'm ready to go with this. And my next video would be when I'm putting it on the engine and putting the 4 bolts in and mounting it up. Find the throttle arm, put it back together, and hopefully first start pulling this thing. First crank, she starts right up. All right, Henry, the Weed Eater Man out. Have a good day. Smile, be happy, and take care of others. That's my pitch today.